We're back. Wait, hold on. Let me on Mikey and
Part
Mikey.
2.
There's no part 2. I'm just joining them. People must see our madness all through. If I'm suffering, everybody must suffer. Just so you know.
It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Because I realized whilst I was away, I was replaced.
You're irreplaceable.
by the lovely Raquel. By the lovely Raquel.
Babe, I didn't tell you. Basically, Raquel. So I was telling Raquel, I was like, you know what, Raquel, that we're hanging out, but I need you to do me a favor. We have to do a video.
Yes.
For this may or may not be a podcast.
Yes.
And because I want Hazel to be jealous. She's carried her bougie ass to Greece without me, and this cannot happen. And Raquel goes, oh my God, how many weeks is she gone for? I was like, she's gone for 2.5 days. Raquel looked at me. She hissed at me. I went, all this drama for 2.4 days. I was like, yes, I am the drama. Yes, I am the drama.
At least she said it. She's the drama.
Yes, I am the drama. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. And good morning, good afternoon. You know what? It depends on when I edit these videos.
Right.
So, greetings. And
Ekaro.
Jesus. You're not even Yoruba.
I know.
With the houses. Anyway, so welcome to this May
or May not
be a podcast. Oh my God, we're so cute. We're kind of in sync. This is adorable. Anyway, guys, today I've actually had Hazel write down a list so that we can pretend to be organized. Your handwriting is very nice.
No, it's not. Don't even go there. No, it's not. It's horrific.
Anywho, please carry the compliment. It's not easy to have compliments. And yes, so guys, welcome to another episode of this may or may not be a podcast. You know, you never know. You never know. But anyway, we're trying something new. We're trying to record with 2 cameras because now we want to do landscape and portrait. Huh? Guys, levels. Is it not levels?
Levels.
Please. Anyway, I don't know. This one we need to hold my
because it was a bit loud. And some of the comments where it was a bit chaotic, right?
Please, those people that are commenting that we're chaotic are not there for the chaos. I thrive in chaos. You will either join me on my journey or you will go and find a more zen person to follow. There's billions of accounts on Instagram. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Anyway, the first thing we want to do is play our game. Red flag, green flag. We have to do it really fast this time.
Really fast?
Yes.
Okay.
There might be some
questions. And I've been given
instructions.
instructions. I need to say red flag, green flag before I ask the question.
Yes, and if you don't know how to play, please go back and watch another video for the instructions. Sorry, guys. We don't have time. Today we're in a hurry.
Because the sun is shining. It's shining.
Anyway, some of the questions might not be applicable to us.
Correct myself. Let me adjust myself here.
What, you want me to slouch so I look short?
Get lost.
Anyway, so some of them may not
start?
be applicable because I just picked up a few. So whatever we get through, yeah? All right.
Okay. Red flag, green flag. Ta-da. They are very submissive in the bedroom. Is that a green flag or is that a red flag?
So you're asking
I'm asking
me.
you.
So you're supposed to tell me if it's a red flag or a green flag for you.
Okay. I'm asking.
So it's for me. So what do you think it is for
Oh,
me?
okay. I
in
have
the
to
bedroom.
remind myself. Okay. What do I think? They are very submissive in the bedroom. I'd say it's a... Yeah, I'd say it's a red flag.
Of course it's a red flag.
Yes.
Aggressive red flag. Enthusiastic red flag. I am attracted to dominance. I apologize. Weakness is not a great turn on. Yes, you did. 1 point for Hazel. Yay!
So
I am me now. Okay. They bring me flowers and chocolates on our first date. So that's for you. They bring you flowers and chocolates on your first date. I'd say that is a solid green flag because that shows thoughtfulness and the fact that they made that effort. It's really cute. So I think that's a green flag.
You're right. It's very cute. Uh-oh.
What's happening
Your
there?
fingers.
Oh, God. That's because we were not recording on that one. Okay, fine. Go on.
I'd say it's a green flag. It's very caring. It's very loving. However, I'm not first time. I don't know. I could be a little bit overwhelmed the first time, but it's cute. It's sweet.
At this your age, you're feeling overwhelmed.
Why did we bring age into this
now? At this you're 25
Why
years
did we
old.
bring age into this?
You're overwhelmed. Calm down and collect those flowers and chocolates, and then pass the chocolates to me. The flowers.
What happened to to the rest of the cards? What they
No,
know
no, no,
before?
there's
No, hiding some.
No,
She's
no,
hiding
no,
some.
I'm not cheating, guys. Don't
Oh.
forget, red flag.
She's trying
green
to
flag.
cheat. Red flag, green flag.
Mhm.
They get annoyed if people slide into my DMs.
So
So I'm confused now. This is for you.
this is for me.
Yes.
And do I think it's a red flag for you that babe was so confused? But you know what, just go with it. I do not care anymore. But wait, so let me get this straight. So they get annoyed
If people
because
slide
people
into-
slide into your DMs. And if I think that's a red flag or a green flag for you, right? I think that's a red flag because that's a bit obsessive.
Mm-hmm.
The guy can slide into your DMs. Who do we even answer in the DMs?
Yep,
Mhm.
I'd say a red flag.
Red flag. Oh my God.
So
Too
where does
right.
this go? This goes here.
This goes there. Okay.
Now you
So
have to say
now,
it.
yes. They won't go on a date on Fridays because that's when they hang out with friends. So is that a red flag?
They won't go on dates on Fridays.
because they're hanging out with friends. So is that a red flag or a green flag for me?
Oh, knowing you, that is. Hang on. I need to think now. You're not fussed about that because you're very set in your routines. Okay. So I would say that's a green flag.
That has to be a green
Right,
flag
right,
because
right.
I would be such a hypocrite because my Fridays are dedicated to you anyway. So imagine him going,
Yeah,
oh,
that
I'm
would be a
going with
red
my
flag for
friends."
me. That
I'm
would
going with my friends. I'll be like, no, you can't wed me. So I'm going
Right,
with my
right.
friends.
She is so set in her ways. It's like from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, I'm doing this. From 4 to 6, I'm doing this, and you cannot interrupt me during that time. Flexibility.
So I'd say I'm a bit flexible. I'd say I'm
A bit.
quite flexible, but I do prefer routine.
Yes, she does.
I like to know how things are going to happen. I like to make plans because most of the time life keeps throwing me curveballs.
Mm-hmm.
And the more I plan, the less I leave up to chance. So
Mhm.
when the things or situations or something goes wrong,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you know what? 80% of this was planned.
Mm-hmm.
80% went right. The 20% that went wrong,
Mhm.
let's just go with the flow, Betty. That's a little bit of
Mhm.
excitement in your life. So it allows me to cope with the stresses and the hecticness, is that even a word? The hecticness of life.
Life. Yeah.
So I do prefer a routine.
She does like her routine.
Yes.
I'm more fluid.
Oh. Okay, next you. You're reading. Who are we reading for? You are reading for yourself.
Okay. They own red flag, green flag. Red flag, green flag.
Go on.
They own a pair of Crocs.
God damn it, I'm so biased towards this because I detest Crocs. But then you wear Uggs, which I also detest. And I just kind of put Uggs and Crocs in the same category. So the fact that they own them and they haven't specified that they go out in them, I'm going to say it's a green flag and you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Especially
I don't mind.
as the owner of Uggs.
What's wrong with
you have
Uggs?
absolutely no
What
right
is
to say
wrong
anything
with
about
Uggs?
Crocs.
They are
Crocs.
comfortable.
You're lucky I'm not the fashion police. I'd be jailing people for Uggs.
Yeah, I don't care. Wear whatever you want to wear.
Mm-hmm.
Crocs, no Crocs.
I am now.
I don't know. Next.
Red flag, green flag. They push their way to the front at music gigs to get the best experience.
They push their way. Oh,
Am I okay
That's-
with people going to a gig and then pushing everyone out of their way to go and stand in the front because it's their father's house? That's just giving.
I
me
think
the
she's already
question.
given me. It's like it's a red flag.
You're the question.
That's already
Oh,
given
no, that
Red
is
flag.
so inconsiderate.
Red flag.
What kind of manners does that person have? Sorry, you know what?
Alexis
I'll
line.
go on a tangent. That kind of behavior, I don't know. I need to speak to his parents.
Red flag, green flag.
Mhm.
They have a minimalist lifestyle with few material possessions. They have a minimalist lifestyle with few material. Yeah.
For you, that's a green
Yeah.
flag. You're not very materialistic. I think you're
Although I
materialistic.
do like
I think
the
you're
fine things in life.
materialistic in the sense that you like beautiful
Mhm.
things, you like luxurious things,
Mhm.
but you wouldn't look down on somebody who was more simple. And
No.
in essence, you're quite simple. You do
Mm.
like to splurge every now and then, but you're frugal. I think that's why
It's-
we get along. I do like frugality. That's another turn on for me.
Turn on
Okay.
for her. So here you go.
Next,
Red flag, green flag. You didn't ask. You didn't tell them now.
red flag, green flag. They are the first person up to sing karaoke.
So the guy is the first person up to sing karaoke. I
Mm.
don't think you'd give it. I'd say, oh God, red flag.
No, actually, it's a green flag for me because
It's
I
fun.
would have been there before him,
Okay.
most likely. There's no way.
Yeah, I don't even know why I said red because I don't think you'd actually mind. I don't think you'd
We would
care.
have been singing duets together. Busted, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Where you been? I do that with Luke all the time. I can't wait to bring Luke on here to make
Luke,
you,
we can't wait to have
keep
you.
on your toes.
We can't wait, Luke. The hills are alive.
With the sound of music. Okay, the drama needs
Okay.
to stop. Okay. Red flag.
Are you looking at that
Green
camera too?
flag. Am I looking? Red flag, green flag. All of the cameras. You people just make yourself, arrange yourselves accordingly.
Right?
Mhm. They like to keep their socks on while having sex because their feet get cold.
That's a bit odd. To be honest, I don't. It's a bit odd. It's a bit odd, but I
This
don't
is
think
not
you care.
applicable.
I don't think you care.
Come on, will you
It's a
leave
red-
that red flag? What kind of nonsense? You're bringing your dirty socks into my beautiful clean bed. No.
Okay, it's
In fact, please, it's a no. It's a no. A huge no.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I am. Red flag. Green flag. They have an Android phone. And so what?
It's green flag.
And so what? Next question. That's irrelevant. I don't care what kind of phone
I
you
know,
have.
right? I don't understand the hate
Oh.
for Android users.
They post gym selfies.
Oh my god. I know it's a red flag, but for me it's such a green flag. But I know it's a red flag. It's a red flag. Why are you so self-obsessed?
I think it's a red
do it
flag.
all the time.
I know, but I think
But I'm okay with women.
I was gonna say for women I don't mind, but
Are we
I
misogynistic? Are
don't
we
know. I
sexist?
don't know. But
Oh
for
my
men,
God.
it's a no.
Are
Not
we
for
gonna
me.
get cancelled? Our -7 subscribers. Do they have the power to cancel us of this? Babe, we're sexist. Yes, so a
Yes.
girl can do it.
But not a guy. It
But
seems
a guy.
yeah, no, it's a turn off for me. If you're there, like, yeah, flexing your
Flexing
muscle.
all your
no,
muscles.
No, no,
But
no,
we
no.
like looking at it.
Yes, but no.
Isn't that double standard?
That's
oh my
not-
god, I need to reflect and meditate on this. It feels like it's a huge double standard and I'm being a hypocrite.
That's you know.
Oh, here. Red flag, green flag. They like to feed me with their fork in a restaurant. Please, what do you think?
I don't think. I mean, it's cute, but you also. I think green. Red. Is it red?
Bombastic
Really?
red flag. Why are you doing all this public displays of
Really?
attention? Listen, you guys. So to all those people that have public displays of affection, I'm really okay with it, but I just feel that then you have nothing to savor when you're in private.
Mm.
And then also, I've observed in my many, many years of living, because I'm 300 years old, I've observed that people that are prone to public displays of affection are more likely to be overcompensating for
The lack.
them not feeling completely secure in their relationships. Because, I don't know, I just feel that when you're secure, you guys go out.
Mm.
Sometimes some people won't
Or
even
maybe
know
it's for
you're
other
in.
people. It's,
Yeah.
it's a display for other people to see the affection between the two of them.
But
Like
why?
it's- I don't know.
What are you trying to prove?
Exactly,
Why do you feel the need to
exactly.
prove it? Anyway,
Exactly. So it's a red
to
flag.
be
yeah.
discussed. That's
Okay.
actually a topic
Alright,
we can,
Okay.
you know. Okay.
So now it's you.
Okay.
Red flag. Green flag. They don't like listening to music in the car, preferring to talk or enjoy the quiet.
For me,
No, this is for me now.
for you.
They don't like listening. We need to listen to music.
There has to be.
There
it
has to be music.
One of the options. We can
They-
talk. We can
yes.
pause it. We can reduce the volume.
But
and
not
talk, right?
turn the music off and just talk and enjoy the
Come on,
quiet.
please,
No.
please. Are we Oppenheimer? please, please.
It's you now.
Oh, is it me?
You're confused today.
Babe, please, I haven't had my coffee. I've been
Right,
saving my
right.
caffeine hit for when we get up meet up with Monique. They don't use. Sorry, red flag, green flag.
Yes.
They don't use all of their work vacation days, saying they prefer to have a good reputation in the office. Red flag or green flag for me, Hazel? What do you think?
They don't use.
So
up
basically,
all
they're
the-
workaholics, and they don't use their annual leave days. I'm not
I'd
even
say it's a
making
red
eye
flag.
contact. Mugun red flag. Mugun red flag. Those annual leave days that you and I could be staycationing, vacationing, and spending time together.
Right.
And then, what kind of insecurity do you have that you think you're going to be replaced at work?
Exactly.
And also, that's
Exactly.
not mental health-wise
Thank
very
you.
healthy.
Thank you.
You
You,
need
need
a
to have
break.
downtime.
I even
need
want
to
you
have...
to take that time and go and do something
by
on
yourself.
your own, like
100%.
ground yourself. No.
That's a,
No.
That's a red flag. Big red flag. Red flag. Red flag. So this is my red flag. Green flag.
God, you're so dramatic.
I know. They have a drink after work every night.
Every night. For you.
Yes, for me. Yes, 100%.
Oh, thank God.
100%
Thank
red
God.
flag.
Thank God.
100% red flag. Drinking every night.
But
Why?
You know
Why?
there's cultures that you have
Ah,
a sherry after dinner and it's, I mean, you know.
If it's culture, fine, okay, we can, fine. But just because you feel the need to have alcohol every night, no, Abba. Abba,
I don't know why I'm
no.
fighting for their rights. I don't
No.
even drink, so just leave me alone.
It's now you.
Oh, fine. Yeah. Okay. Red flag, green flag. We're trying it different. Okay. They use 3-in-1 shampoo. So the guy uses 3-in-1
I don't think you
shampoo.
care. Green.
That's Mugun Green. I know somebody who used Fairy because they ran out of shower gel. And we
Really?
laughed about it.
Wow.
I ran and bought shower gel.
Wow.
Please
Take.
Where you strip all the oils, essential oils from your skin. Not essential oils as in the smelly ones, but essential oil as in, you know,
Yes,
the
yes.
skin's oils that are essential to its health. Oh my God. Oh my
Oh
God.
my god, oh my god,
Oh
oh
my
my
God.
god.
Okay, next.
That's now,
Who is it?
this is me for my,
Okay.
yes. They don't post
Excuse me? Red
red
green
flag, green flag. They don't post regularly on social media. Absolutely. Actually, the less you post, the better.
The more attractive you
The
are.
more attractive you
but
are.
again,
Do
isn't
not
that
be-
a double standard?
It is.
Hazel?
Women can be posting. They can be, yes.
Oh my God, we're so sexist. It's
I
terrible.
know. But guys,
Meanwhile, you just said
No, they-
how worried you are about men because they're so proud and they don't go to the hospital when they're down.
no, they can pose, but not pose to show. Oh, look, I look good. Look at me, I look good. I look.
Isn't that what we're all posting for?
That's
Okay,
men.
fine, guys. We're judging guys. I'm so sorry. It's a double
I
standard.
like a humble
promise.
guy.
I promise to work on it. No.
I do like a humble guy.
Yes, I agree.
Now this is you.
Oh, is it me?
This is so confusing.
Red flag, green flag. They make money selling feet pics online.
Now, wow. Now, okay.
As long as I'm money.
As long as there's
As long
money.
as we're enjoying
As long
that
as
money.
you enjoy-
It's just feet pics, right? As long as there's no sexual,
Okay.
like, I don't know, but
Fair enough.
I
fair
don't
enough.
judge people.
Fair
Please,
enough.
even if you're on
the feet are
OF, you do
beautiful.
you, boo. Some of us just don't have the
You can be
balls
going on
to do
holiday with that money, right? You see?
it. No comment. I know.
Oh, they go on vacation on their own. So the guy goes on vacation on their own. Is that a
that for
problem?
me?
No, for me. Is that a problem for me or not?
Oh, that's a green flag.
Please,
you do
go.
this all the time.
I do it myself. You two go.
Mhm.
Go.
Oh yeah. So where's the
Last one.
Last one. Red flag, green flag. Red flag, green flag. I can actually delete you out of the view. I just noticed. I'm so huge. I just went like this and I covered you completely. sorry. I'm getting serious. Back to the. Red flag, green flag. They spend an hour getting ready every morning.
I don't think that's a problem. Oh, it is.
No, it takes me
Hello.
15 minutes to get ready,
Hello.
and the guy
I thought
is
she wants
a
him to.
whole
I thought she
hour.
wants him to be looking
should-
and smelling and looking
Yes,
and.
no, he should have a military shower, sustainability and whatnot. He should smell good and be clean. What is he doing in front of
Fair enough. The mirror and all of that. Double
what?
standard again.
No,
Actually, no,
no,
because
that's
you,
actually,
yes,
I want a man that is just a man. I don't want a metrosexual. I don't want a guy with slight gay tendencies. He just needs to be a man. The caveman here, he is the better. Thank you. Right, we're done with red flag, green flag.
Red flag, green flag.
Guys, we're going
It's
to
over.
continue this game at our next session. Maybe we can
Episodes.
get somebody else involved. You never know. Just,
Thank you very much.
you're very welcome. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Now,
Always.
continue with our agenda. So we've done red flag, green flag. Okay. Now, we're going to talk about one thing you've manifested this week. Quickly.
One
Times.
thing I've manifested this week, I think I've already told
Yes,
you,
you have.
but it was my trip away,
Mhm.
and it was something I wasn't sure if I wanted to do, if I could do, but I
Mhm.
went ahead and did it, and I had the most amazing time there, and what I manifested subconsciously was this holiday turned out to be completely free. I was reimbursed. I was reimbursed with everything, and it was
That's
incredible.
amazing. Congratulations
It was
on your free
incredible.
holiday. Oh my God.
And it
Influencer
was
lifestyle all the
as
way.
in, right?
Lady of leisure.
Hey!
Bougie bitch from North London. Look at you
Right?
go.
But so grateful,
Alhamdulillah.
so grateful. And I don't even think it was just luck. I think it was
A proper manifestation.
It was a proper manifestation.
No need for the details. No need
yeah.
for the details, but congratulations. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Anyone can do it.
Anyone can, exactly.
You can do it.
I know you told me as well something happened to you.
Oh, yes, yes. I manifested a dress that I was looking at for 6 weeks, and I'm just frugal, guys. So if I want to buy something, I won't try it on, but I'll just walk around for a long time. And if I keep thinking about it, I then decide, okay, you know what? I want this, I'm going to get it. And I went in to get it, saw it was on discount. I was like, oh, cool, 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 cool. Went in, and then on top of the discount that I had already seen, I get to the till, the girl calls the manager, and I'm like, can I just take this dress home? Like, why is all this drama happening? There was an additional discount that was not visible on the etiquette. What do you say?
Etiquette? On the price tag.
On the price tag.
Yeah.
So I was like, really like, oh, the universe loves me. God wanted me to have this dress. Look at how many good things he did to make it happen. So yes, so we really honestly believe in the power of manifestation. You manifest at all times. And to be honest, don't let manifestation coaches kind of lie to you and say you have to be completely positive to manifest. You manifest all the time. Even when you're negative, you're manifesting. So try to keep yourself on a high vibration. Try to wish everyone well. Be happy for people's successes.
Even if you like them or if you don't like them.
Doesn't matter. You need to be happy for everyone doing well. In fact, somebody that has done you dirty, when they're doing well, you should be even happier, because that means there is less potential for that person to go out and throw negativity into the world when good things are happening to them. Not everyone is a spiritual warrior like myself and Hazel that will feel bad and understand that we still need to make sure other people around us feel good. So, not to be super serious, but I did think that we need to share that. So, done that.
Can I just say, can you look at the other camera too as well? Because you're giving that one
sorry.
way too much attention.
Oh, am I giving that too much attention? There's a little attention for you
Yes.
too. Okay, now I have something.
She
I want
has
to
a
see
photo that I need to. She's
a reaction.
I have not seen this.
No,
photo.
no, no.
I actually asked if I could see the photo before prior. She said no.
No, we don't cheat in this place. Integrity.
I don't know what this
all the way.
photo. I meant
Why is
to
it
give
not
her-
opening?
I'm confused.
I shall add this photo into.
I'm confused.
I shall add this photo into the video just so that you guys see the photo. Until I moved to Europe, I had never seen this in my life.
Is this cat's fur?
No,
I know it's not yours. Your hair.
of course not. It's blonde.
Exactly. So, who did you have over here?
No. Nobody has no. This is a sanctuary.
I mean,
this was at the gym. I saw this, and my first reaction was "Nyama," and then I went "Bleh."
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I don't understand how people do this. Just not cleaning your hairbrush. Please clean your hairbrushes. Most people are spending thousands.
I want
and
to just go in
hundreds
there
of
and pull it
pounds
out. I want to
and
go in
buying
there
all
and
these hair products. The
Pull that
first
yama yama thing
number
out.
one thing: make sure your brush is clean, guys. You'll
Pull
have a
that
look
yama
at
yama
this.
thing.
It's hair, and this isn't from one day. This is somebody that has been walking around for weeks and daily. Look, it's creating a
It's like
mat.
every day it has to be clean.
Anyway,
Every
got your
day.
reaction. It wasn't as enthusiastic as I wanted it to be, but you know.
Sorry, but you
No,
get the
no,
real
you were
thing.
shocked.
You get the real
You were
thing.
shocked, though.
Oh, I think we have a question to ask. Can we have a follow up? Because last time she told me how many crushes she has in the gym.
13
I was
for
like,
all the cameras.
How on earth do you have so many crushes? So I'd like
Because
to have
all of them have,
I'd like to have an update.
so all of them are very
13.
different. All of them are very different. All of them inspire me or motivate me in different things. And some of them, it's just nice to have eye candy. I don't know. I'm not the kind of person that feels like I need to limit myself, especially when I'm focusing on other things and don't plan to date them.
Yeah.
And you know I'm deeply monogamous. So anyway, so there is an update. Let me tell you the story.
There's an update. Is it juicy? Okay, let me.
So basically I was in the
Correct
sauna,
myself.
yeah.
In the
I
sauna?
was
What do you
in the
think it?
sauna.
I'm just asking.
You German, please.
I
It's
know,
only
that's-
Germans that go and be hanging out in the sauna naked. Please, nobody has time. Anyway, the other day I was in the sauna, and the way the gym is structured, we've got the pool in front of the sauna. So there's the sauna, there's the steam,
Yes,
and
I've
then
seen
the
it.
pool.
Yes, I've seen
Then
it.
there's glass
Yes,
floor
yes,
to
yes.
ceiling, glass floor to ceiling on two sides, and then the front.
Come inside.
Sorry, and then the front has like 4 windows out of glass, so the whole gym looks in onto the pool and can sort of see the sauna. So I was sitting there in my lotus pose meditating, and I finished meditating. I was completely alone. Yes, I was completely alone in the sauna, and it's a little dim and dark in
And
the
then
sauna,
somebody,
right?
as it always
And
is,
then
yes.
there's this machine that you pull,
In the
Basically-
sauna.
No, across.
Oh, okay.
So in those windows, there's
Yeah,
a
so you
couple
can
of
see
gym
out
machines. Yes, so
of
I
the-
could see
okay.
out, and then as I opened my eyes, fluttered my eyes open. After
saw-
meditating, I saw these beautiful arms. I was like, oh my god.
Beautiful.
My brain
biceps.
started, I was just looking at the arms. I
Mhm.
was like, oh, my brain was like, oh my god, how much protein does this person take? Do I have the potential to have arms like this? Those arms are beautiful.
Is that your
I was like-
thought process
My
when
brain
you see
was
something
my
like that?
brain was just spiraling, only for me to be like, oh, I wonder who's attached to these beautiful arms. And
Who's attached to these beautiful arms? Oh my god! Only then are you looking for the attachment, the human that is attached to the arm. Jeez,
babe, it gets worse.
It gets
It
worse.
gets so much worse, guys. So much worse for every
What
camera.
happens?
So I'm like, oh, I wonder who's attached to these arms. And then I look higher,
So you go higher.
and then there's a guy looking directly at me. Babe, I almost died. I almost died. My breath stopped for a moment. I was like, oh my god, did he see me? And then you know what? I started
Did you
gaslighting
smile?
myself. No, the
Oh.
guy looked pissed off, babe. He was
Pissed?
in the middle of his workout. Like these are serious people
Okay,
working out.
okay.
Me, I'm there for the sauna, you know.
The sauna or for your crushes.
Please leave those crushes. They kill later. Anyway,
Mhm.
so I saw him like looking, but not pissed off at me. Just
In his
probably-
element.
yeah,
In his elements. Yes.
probably
yes.
carrying like really heavy
Yes,
weights.
I-
He can probably
yes.
lift my body weight. Just saying. Anyway, so I see this guy and I'm like, oh my god. And then I thought to myself, surely
Mhm.
the sauna is quite dim.
You
I
can't
can't see
see.
anything. So what did I do?
You
I
walked out.
continued to look. Babe, I was like, please, God has given me eye candy directly in front of me. I don't even need to turn my head. Surely this is a sign. So I continued looking, perving off of this guy's arm, so happy with my
Yes.
life, blah, blah. Finished the sauna, went home. And the next day, I was telling my friend,
And she told you that you could actually see through.
and we were walking past said windows, guys, for all the cameras. We're walking past. And I was like, but you know, I know he can't see me, so I was okay with it, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, sorry. And stops me and goes, you mean these windows? And we take 2 steps back. Guys, I could see the grain on the wood in the sauna. The grain.
So
I was
he
like,
saw
oh
you
my
staring,
god, oh my
staring
god.
at him.
So I
He
didn't
saw
go
you.
to gym for 2 weeks. Maybe he'll forget, and then I never have to see him again. But yeah.
See, I don't understand the crushes that she
Mhm.
has in the gym.
Mhm.
Why do you always avoid them? Why don't you want to engage with them? If it's a crush,
Because you don't create a mess where you sleep. I have a routine. I don't particularly like staying friends with exes. I don't even like staying friends with exes. I have like 2 exes that I speak
Mm.
to, amicable. It's fine. But I don't want to be besties with you,
Mhm.
right? And I just feel that if I were to have a relationship with somebody at the gym, that person, I would have probably met them during my routine visits to the gym. And I have certain times I go to the gym. This aligns very nicely with my job and my lifestyle. If we broke up,
you still have to see them.
I would still have to see
So
them
it's
because
just-
I cannot change the times I go to the gym.
So it's the same. You wouldn't have anybody from work as well.
Depends. So I wouldn't
Depends
date
where.
anybody at work that I worked with.
Okay.
But
But
if
in
I
the
was
same-
at a social event at work
Yes.
and this one works in a different complete
Department,
department that I
that's
never
okay.
see,
That's okay.
why not?
Okay. As long as you don't see them on a daily basis, you're saying.
No. As long as I just don't want to see you on a daily basis. I apologize. I have things to do with
You
my
got
day.
things to do?
Yes. So guys, that is it for the drama. But I will keep you updated on my gym crushes because there are many,
On
and
her dream crushes, she says, rubbing her arm on her dream crushes.
they just make me happy, and all of them are so sweet, and they smile and they say hi. Some of them say hi now.
Oh,
Some of
I've
them say hi
upgraded
now.
to hi.
Please, oh, no, then I disappear for 2 days so that they don't get too comfortable before it will start changing to can I have your number? And I'll have
What
to
is wrong with
explain
that
the whole.
now? We want, I
No,
want
no, Hazel, we're not the same, sorry. Anyway, the last thing, I would like to give you some valuable information. So, just FYI, for people who don't understand why some people are allergic to peanuts and not allergic to other nuts, just so you're aware,
That's very random.
just so you're aware, peanuts are not actually nuts. Peanuts are legumes, and they are also called arachis. They are also called groundnuts, and they are also called
Groundnuts.
Groundnuts. Carry on, Nigeria. I was back to Nigeria, please. They're also called groundnuts, and they're also called monkey nuts. But they are all the same supposed nut, but they're legumes. They come from the same family as beans
How
and
about
peas.
hazelnuts? Just have to throw that one in.
Hazelnuts are nuts. They come from a tree.
Yes.
Cashew nuts,
Yes.
almonds, all of them
Yes.
are nuts.
Yes.
But peanuts are not nuts. And
Okay.
God knows what intellectually struggling person named them, but they're not nuts. And that's why people like myself can be allergic to peanuts, but not allergic to any of the others, like pistachios. I eat every nut except peanut. And somebody was asking me how come I don't have an allergy to the wider nut family, and I said peanuts are not nuts, and mind was blown. Mind was blown.
So you've learned something today.
Yes, so we thought we'd give you something of value. But we love you guys, and we hope you're enjoying this may or may not be
a podcast. And we've got to dash out because the sun is shining in London.
It's so rare. We have to make the best of it. London weather is always PMSing.
Always.
Bye, guys. Peace, love and light, and see you next time.
See ya.
Mwah.